Former NBA employee blasts Adam Silver for undignified working conditions. It seems that James Harden is not the sole discontented NBA staff member. On Monday morning, those following the NBA's Facebook page were taken aback as they came across a post unrelated to basketball. That message put the league and even NBA Commissioner Adam Silver in an embarrassing position over allegations of low pay and a toxic work environment. The NBA certainly should have changed its passwords. A former community manager of the American Basketball League has let loose on the official Facebook account of the championship to denounce his boss Adam Silver as well as the unworthy working conditions he has known. Certainly, the NBA frequently receives accolades for its adeptness in utilizing social media, amassing over 32 billion video views throughout the 2022-23 regular season. However, as per this ex-staff member, the operational environment for the team responsible for its digital triumphs is significantly less than optimal. This is part of what he said. How do I log out of this site? I haven't worked here in weeks. In any case, the NBA overworks its community managers to the detriment of their health and social life for a salary of less than $50,000 per year after taxes. I worked 14-hour days without breaks sometimes. Kudos to Adam Silver. The anonymous former employee went on to denounce the league's benefits, saying social media employees must undergo a 90-day trial period before they can access health insurance. NBA turns a blind eye to the situation. We do not have health insurance until 90 days of work. It's silly, isn't it? I'm glad I quit. You don't need a job to be happy. Donate to mental health causes, he said. The post remained online for about 20 minutes before being deleted. Yet the story doesn't conclude there. The former NBA staff member endeavored to make the most of the situation by advertising his business. Regardless, the NBA's social media accounts have morphed into a multi-billion-dollar entity in recent years, a non-negligible source of revenue. The NBA did not respond to the Facebook post that has since been deleted. More update. Retirement. Stephen Curry still unclear about his future. At 35, Golden State Warriors point guard Stephen Curry remains uncertain about when he will retire. At 35, Stephen Curry is slowly approaching the end of his career. Still considered one of the best players in the NBA, the Golden State Warriors point guard still has a few years ahead of him. But how much? For his part, the native of Akron refuses, for the moment, to project too much. Still under contract until 2026 with the Dubs, can Curry consider an additional freelance? Unsurprisingly, his sensations will dictate his choice. I never imagined myself as a player at over 40. To cling absolutely to this life. But who knows how my body will feel. How will I feel at that moment? I still have 3 years on my contract, with the current year, so I will already honor this commitment. And then we'll see, Stephen Curry said for Gil's Arena. In 2026, Stephen Curry will be 38 years old. Currently, on the physical level, he still has this trait that is his strength. But in 3 years, injuries, which littered his early career, can obviously impact his destiny. In any case, he does not intend to put any pressure on himself on this. More on NBA. Damian Lillard, the Heat still doubts the Blazers. The Miami Heat remain suspicious of the Portland Trail Blazers' true intentions regarding point guard Damian Lillard. Do the Portland Trail Blazers really intend to trade Damian Lillard? This question has been coming up again and again for several weeks. Yet, originally, the Oregon franchise agreed to work with the point guard to find him a way out. But very quickly, Blazers GM Joe Cronin made a tune-up. He's not going to sell off his best player. With the desire to recover and XXL counterpart, Portland has so far rejected all proposals, especially those of the Miami Heat, Lillard's favorite destination. During the discussions, the Floridians even got the impression that the Blazers didn't really want to trade their star. The goal would simply be to buy time and then convince him to stay. A potentially viable strategy because the Oakland native remains under contract until 2026. And unlike James Harden with the Philadelphia Sixers, he does not intend to go to the clash. According to information from the Miami Herald, the Heat still has serious doubts about Portland's attitude on this issue. Until recently, the Blazers have shown no enthusiasm for Florida's assets. And they did not have the desire to launch serious negotiations. According to some rumors, discussions should accelerate before the training camp. But on the Miami side, we also doubt it. Stay tuned for more on Sport Talk by subscribing to our channel to not miss any updates. See you tomorrow.